ground split open. Let the mold devour the dead.
Mycelium.
Cold ash drift as the march unfolds. Nova step calm where the dead earth molds. Halifax breath in the frostbite hold. I track slow patterns in the plague untold. Boom fall echo in a spore-born haze. Logic cut sharp through the rock wave blaze. I scan fields in a war god phase. I read each shift in the fungal maze. Great fog coil when the front line bends. Nova keep pace where the mass bleed ends. Numbers align when the mold descends. Silent control as the march extends. Frostbit intent in a bone dust rim. Ground ball steady in a war lit dim. Nova stay calm when the void grows grim. I guide this cut through the rot breath brim. Nova, 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 Fade burst wild through the mold storm choke. Fast spit venom in a lung scorch smoke. Base warp violent till the floorboards broke. I tear through squads with a plague wave stroke. Feral tongue crack through a mildew gust. Jawline snap when the dead lands crust. Double time blade in a corrosion thrust. I punch whole gaps through the rot wave dust. Heat line flare when the fungus slips. Fate goes savage when the tension rips. Warpath carve and apocalypse slips.
Fading, ruthless.
Cut through. Can't ignite fast in a spore storm blast. Young fire voice as the march runs past. Bounce strike crack with a warpath cast. I flip whole fronts with a furnace blast. Nazzle tone wild in a rot wave spin. Bars hit crooked through a bone plate din. Crossfire scorch where the mold sets in. I stop whole lines in a full line grin. Double step burn in a toxic drive. Kane push reckless as the spores revive. Crossfire strike, none left alive. Kane, crossfire. Massacre! Nova! Nova! Massacre! Nova! Nova! Massacre! Nova! Nova! Massacre! Nova! Nova! Massacre! Monarch tread heavy where the graves uncoil. Deep tone thunder in a fungus boil. Crown root drag through corrupted soil. I rule this march in a rock-fed toil. Bone drum echo in a dead wind swell. Hyphy crown gleam in a plague-born shell. Every decree drop a war front spell. Monarch black rise when the weak ones fell. Spore smoke thicken in the path I claim. Footsteps land with a cavern flame. Each breath speak of a fungal rain. I mark whole fields in a mycelial stain. Rot chains rattle in the march I cast. Shadows cling deep to the king they mass. Plague lights flicker as the deadlands pass. I drag whole worlds through a mold-born grass. Grave soul pulse in a tone I bear. Dark roots whisper when my eyes declare. Marred black rule in a dust night glare. Bow to the rod if you dare to stare.
King.
Grains cut forward like a blade through tar. Syllables spark like a rush yard scar. Taten slice clean in a deadland jar. I carve whole fronts with a fungus bar. Tight line measure in a warpath snap. Bars hit crisp like a high full trap. I split each beat with a razor rap. Cold technique in a spore-born map. Every step sharpened in a dust-lit frame. Grains hold edge when the march brings flame. Precision rain in the rock god name. Grains god fame. Low in a mold lit glide. Whisper tone hiss make the strong divide. Ghost stride slither through the spore fed tide. I bend whole winds with a nightmare guide. Cold breath curl in the trench line air. Voice so faint but the marrow beware. Shadows fold twice when the whisper snare. I haunt each bar with a frostborn glare. Fog bone echo in a spectral bloom. Wraith pull dread from a high feet tomb. Silence creep then the march meets down.
Feed the earth. Break the weak.
Let the mold inherit.